that many free hugs were given so far. It's day 866 of my adventure to create 1 million hugs worldwide. Today's mission is to reach the Comic-Con here in Montreal. Started off my journey on Ontario Street where I met a lot of nice people. But then I met this guy who shared with me one big struggle he's been through. Is what he said.
Other than depression, I mean, just in general, alcoholism was a little bit of one. I think the surprising thing is when you come back from I was in Europe for like a year, and then I came back to the US, I know, and just like getting back into American culture is like the culture shock or reverse, I thought was kind of more interesting and more of a struggle. And there's this instance of like, I'm still going through it, but.
Okay, so which one would be the biggest, depression, alcoholism, or the comeback to?
The coming back to the US caused the other two.
Oh.
Yeah.
And when you were sort of at your lowest point, like how did you cope mentally and emotionally?
I drank way too much, but I've got it under control now, which is a good thing. And then there was one night I just reached out to my parents and was like, dude, I need help, and started seeing a shrink. And so yeah, talking to a shrink. And
that made me realize that our environment transforms us much more than we think. And this guy coming back from Germany, where he spent 1 year into the US, was such a shock that he had to cope with a couple of bad habits. But then at his lowest point, he made it to contact his family, and that helped him so much. So a group of support and a circle that can help us is also super valuable. I kept on hugging and hugging and hugging even more. My friends are there! Wow! Wow! They're like my guide now, my guides. I made it! I'm part of the group now. So 31 hugs given so far. It's been 23,394 hugs total. I'm about to start that live. My friend, take care of your mental well-being.
All the otakus, the weebs, hello.